So we have been playing some games, we have been doing some activities connected mostly to games and to feelings. How do you feel, guys? Okay, go on.
Can we go?
Yes, hold each other, people.
Hold each other.
I have a partner, and it's time to do something nice for that partner.
No!
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, you will post it on YouTube. Someone
Hey, enough.
The best.
I'm gonna kill you for that.
And the people who repeat word,
Yeah,
be eliminated.
you cannot repeat, which was already told. Music composers. Famous one.
Oh God.
Vivaldi.
Mozart. Ramin Djawadi.
Beethoven.
Allievi.
Chopin.
Allievi.
Ludovico Einaudi.
Yes, Einaudi.
Paganini. Madonna?
No, you won't die. I will go. I'm going there. Okay?
Okay, I'm coming.
So today we started talking about game design, actually, about mechanics, about how to build a project. This is still based on Mission Z that we played yesterday, a game produced by the facilitators here of the event, and they explained in a short way how they built this game, how they created the idea, how the project got formed, and eventually the partners they had, and all those topics which are important while you're building a game. For example, the audience you want to target, the budget you need to really be careful while making, and so many other details. So you learned a lot of things I already knew, of course, but many things are seen from a different point of view, and you always learn with other people's experience. So you cannot despise also this kind of knowledge. It's quite interesting, especially when then you see the other people making questions or asking questions, and you understand then what are the biggest doubts from the audiences about the games and what they want more in a game and what they like less. This is all knowledge you must have, and it's knowledge you really must get, and you need to understand. And one of the things, one of the really great things you have about being in a place like this, in a 8 days or 7 or 8 days training, is that you really absorb knowledge, because you live it in several different ways, playing, discussing games, having experiences connected to games or not connected to games, but generally here everything is connected to games. So it is you in the end, you know, this stays with you, and it's as a possible future eventual game designer, this is knowledge you really do not want to waste. So I really want to thank from now on to the facilitators of this event. I know it's not even in the middle, but Javi and Sergio, they are top notch. They know how to speak to the people. They know how to tell things and how to make them simple, even if they are sometimes talking about difficult topics such as mechanisms or any other topic related to games. The way they relate things to reality, to current situations, to everyday situations, it's great, and they are always nice and always smiling also, which also helps to keep the positive vibe this group already has by itself. So tonight we'll have an intercultural dinner.
We want to use a gamification system, so we are going to use a quiz, and we are going to know like, what do you know about Slovakia. So you will be in a team, so please pick. Please pick game with a team, so team game, and be with your country.
Oh yeah!
Welcome to the bigger, better and nicer brother of Slovakia. No, I'm just joking. But welcome to the country of fashion. I'm Český Pepík and I would like to introduce you our country. Maybe the Italy could say, okay, we are the fashion country, but
no.
Maybe Dolce & Gabbana, but come on, bags where you can put
Italy's overrated.
Pack of cigarettes. I don't think so.
It's not Gucci, but it's something.
So, I would like to introduce you our country. Maybe as you know, we are in the heart of Europe. We have 10.5 million people. We split it with our brothers 1st of January of 1993. Since that time, we don't have mountains. and since forever, we don't have sea.
Our capital city is Prague,
which is pronounced Praha in Czech. Prague. We don't have euro. This is our currency, which is called Czech crown. We have the best beer in the world.
Yes.
Sorry, not sorry. Since there is a huge rivalry between Czech and Slovakia, we like each other, but when it comes to hockey, we don't know brothers. We are better in
more typical in Spanish than Span-English. Okay, this is our flat. It's like flat. Okay, the most typical is the jamón serrano, but we have a lot of kind of food with meat, salt meat, like fuet and
Salchichón.
Repeat,
salchichón.
Salchichón.
Perfect. And this is the format. This is the typical.
Is this is this?
It's like a sword.
Okay.
You go to the mountain and you put in your bag and go to the mountain with wine.
Everybody go to the mountain with the salami.
Muy bien.
Dai.
Look at the face! No.
Come on!
Bullshit!
Andiamo!
Che cazzo?
No, mierda! No, doesn't mean, look, you are idiots. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's like that.
It's completely different.
You are a bull.
No, but it's like that. It doesn't mean... I don't know.
So what is the meaning?
This one.
Right now. No.
Please?
I want to eat. Danny.
No.
Yes.
Is it the water in the
No?
No, it's working.
No.
Forgive? No?
No? Maybe? No.
Maybe.
What is it?
Okay, let's say.
No, why?
Yeah.
That's the game.
We
don't have to.
No, nobody. I don't care.
We are also the only country in the world that everybody can take a selfie with the president.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You just find him and they take selfie with everybody.
Me too. I can.
No, not with you.
You just have to meet him. You just have to meet him. Sometimes it's difficult, but if you meet him, he will take a selfie with you.
No problem. You also have an app.
Yes.
There is also an app.
If you put in Google selfie com Marcelo,
Marcelo.
selfie with Marcelo,
Marcelo is the president.
there are lots of, okay?
Yeah.
But if you don't catch him, there is an app to take a photo with Marcelo.
Okay, so you might be wondering why is the Portuguese table the most colorful table of all? Hey, calm down the jealousy.
It's true, it's true.
Okay, it's not only because the flag has these colors. It's
Chocolate,
because,
Belgium, it's
it's because during the summer, in all over the country, and our country is small, but it is very diverse. But there is one common thing you can find all over the country, especially in small towns, in villages just like this, which is summer street fests. Okay? There is generally someone singing, or one or two very bad artists. Everybody sings, and everybody dances on the street, everybody drinks, and these are very typical parties called Arraial. Okay? Arraial. I will show you with my Portuguese partner.
There's a board game with that name actually.
She is somewhere. Where is the Portuguese partner?
Portuguese partner.
Nelly.
Portuguese partner.
We will put the music. I will just show you the movements of typical dance. Okay? Okay. You go this. I go this. Okay? We have music. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like that. Most important fact of the day. One of the most famous board games from last year was presented at the biggest festival in the world. It's called Arraial, and it's based on the street fests. Okay? It's a very funny game, a familiar game. 25 minutes you play it. So go buy it. Alright?
Portuguese people like to party a lot. Even the universities make special holidays for the students just for party. The university organizes 1 week party and they provide like drinks, cigarettes, condoms, everything. Just a party. Don't study this week and we will study later. So that was something. Yeah. And one more thing, they have a lot of holidays. Like day of the city, day of the country, day of the from some religion,
Day of the party.
festival. Like almost every week there was a holiday. Every single week. And one last comment. Like even though Portugal is not a very rich country and people are not really as rich as compared to other countries in Europe, like, they enjoy life a lot, and that's what I like, and that's why I love Portugal.
Tomorrow we start the game designing process itself with the ideas and with the first mechanics implemented, and maybe, who knows, the first tests. I know we don't have much time to create our games because this is a quick project. Still, I'm very, very eager to see what these minds, these brilliant minds, can come up with. From today, this is from Slovakia. This is all from today, and Dani and Tamara from here, from Slovakia to the world. This is the Curious Box. I'll be seeing you guys at a table close to you.
No, I know. Like I know. 7 Hannah, you needed one.
So we finally made a fire. After half an hour or something, we finally made a fire in the middle of nowhere. In this city. Hey! We can call ghosts, we can make fires. We are the best ones. And we can fight like Japanese.
Who are you talking to?
It's just... what do you have to say about this fire?
Oh, this fire is super warm.
Yeah,
just one game.
I'm really bad at it.
Yeah, I think.
Codenames. We have been playing Codenames Pictures.
Yeah.
For the people who don't know, there are other Codenames, like the normal Codenames and Codenames Duet and Codenames whatever, Disney, Harry Potter, everything. I was actually good guessing, but I was the worst guy ever giving clues. This guy here, Alvaro, is coming. Yeah. Alvaro was a good player on Codenames Pictures. Yeah. What do you have to say, Alvaro? I think they don't see you like this.
Hi guys.
Favorite game from the last few days?
I think the one about the spies, that I don't remember the name. You have a card and you need to guess in which place you are or who is the spy. Do you remember?
Spyfall.
Spyfall,
yes.
It was so interesting, like try to discover who is the spy, and everyone was like trying to undercover him because it was so difficult to play with the cards in
Yes.
Yeah.
You were the spy anytime? No?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, then you would know what's difficult. Okay, guys, this is all for now. We are going in a little bit.
Wants a piece of Kinder Bueno?
Yeah, it's the
Why
Kinder
not?
Bueno time.
Kinder Bueno time. So we are being paid by Ferrero. Thank you.
You want a piece?
Cheers.
Thank you.
Enjoy your
Enjoy.
meals and your Kinder Bueno.